play non-stop for days on end without getting bored. Games just sort of overtake your life in a lot of aspects, and I've passed that point now, I think.
I mean, gaming's huge. It's not just individuals in bedrooms anymore. I mean, that's where people believe it is, but these people are coming together online in hundreds of millions. And here we are at an event that will see 40,000 people through the doors over the weekend to share a belief in gaming, a sense of belonging.
We were here till 4 o'clock this morning, gaming, and we headed home, got up this morning, had a quick shower, a wee bite to eat, and back out again. As long as he's not feeling tired or anything like that, he's excited.
My favourite game is Black Ops 2, but when Black Ops 3 comes out, it will definitely be that because it looks so good. Oh, come on!
When people first come to Insomnia and they don't know what to expect, and I'm pretty sure quite a few expect to see a load of teenagers hunched in anoraks over flickering CRT screens, never having seen daylight before, but it really couldn't be further from the truth.
Once you sort of adopt that avatar that you're playing, and you can be anything and anyone. My costume's inspired by Renoa from one of the Final Fantasy games.
I've designed this based on Arkham Asylum, the video game version.
I'm dressed as the Penguin from the movie Batman Returns.
It's not your own life, like your life could suck, but you're this amazing character. It's given me a lot of confidence because I've found characters I want to dress up as. I feel strong and everything else. I feel like I'm them.
Gaming saved my life. If it wasn't for that, I don't think I would be able to deal with the situation I'm in. I hit a rabbit on my motorbike at 95 miles an hour. I was driving a Yamaha YZF R125, and it's caused me to be paralysed. I was a very physical, active person before my crash, so if there's any games like on Grand Theft Auto, when I play that, I just drive around on the motorbike the whole time. Like first person view on the motorbike, driving around, swerving in and out of traffic, just doing silly things. Because it reminds me of my past, I could still live that past, so... But this time I won't die.
When I play games, it makes me feel excited and happy.
Boys enjoy more violence kind of thing.
Sometimes I can't be bothered to shoot and I just pretend I'm dancing.
When a new game used to come out, me and my friend would sit there for 2 days and play it straight and stay up for as long as we can, then sleep and then keep going.
I used to be in a horrendous pattern. I used to play for around, I'd say, over 30 hours a week.
I played one night and thought, oh, the sun's going down, and then realised, no, it's actually the sun rising.
Guns and explosions and killing. Once you get into it, it's very hard to stop. You always just want to keep on playing it. Like, there is very few people who can stop.
It's so addictive, it's so much fun, and I think that was probably why I didn't get very much revision done, and that's why I didn't do very well on my exams.
I've been diagnosed as being a gaming addict, so yeah, I'm obviously addicted to it, but I don't know, I don't really play much anymore, so it's just this event, and then that's it. It's dangerous, because it's so fun, so you don't really recognise it as being an addiction.
I'm here to have like a 4-day sesh of just gaming over and over and over again for the 4 days, 24 hours. I'm here to just do it and then quit for a year so I can get good grades and go to the university I want to.
I'm just giving up that and just going into PE.
I've been gaming literally since I could actually type on a keyboard. I've lost years and years of my life playing Frontier Elite 2 on the Amiga and Sensi Soccer. That did more damage to my education than anything else. Girls, drink, no, nothing compared to those games. And then went to uni and lost years of my life after that playing EVE Online. Internet spaceships are very addictive. There was an awful lot of coffee, an awful lot of junk food, an awful lot of takeaways.
You want to be able to just reach in, grab a handful, eat, and keep playing. I reckon I got to about 16 and a half, 17 stone.
It's very easy to lose yourself in it. It's like being in another world sometimes, and injured myself because of playing, actually, to be honest. So I have a wrist injury from playing too much Pokemon.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
What does she feel about your gaming?
She doesn't like it one bit.
I should point out now, I am an engineer. I do have a proper job now.
Is this the next billion-dollar industry in terms of esports or community? Absolutely. And that's bred this whole generation of YouTubers and streamers that generates the sort of audiences and thousands of people crowding around one person you see today. These are the celebrities of the modern world.
YouTubers to gamers are what movie stars are for Hollywood.
In the future, I'd like to be an actual games developer.
When I'm older, I want to be a YouTuber.
Every single person here is at least partially into what you're into.
Gaming has made me have a lot more friends than real life things.
Recently, I've been invited to a group that we all play a game called Smite together, and basically, I just go on every day and log on. We all talk on TeamSpeak together, and it's just they've welcomed me into their group. And if I have a problem, they're always there for me. And it's it's a nice community to be part of, I don't have many friends back at home, so knowing that there's someone out there I can talk to just makes, things better for me, so.
Being able to just turn my PC on in the morning, make my breakfast, have a coffee, and be able to talk to my friends from all over the world, and because it's hard for me to get out and around places. I have better connection with my friends in different countries, thousands of miles around the world, than I do with people I grew up in school, and family members even.
So gaming isn't really viewed as a social activity in a way, but it's gave me more friends than going to school has.
It's nice to have people that understand me and like me for who I am, and not having to pretend to be someone else just to make friends, you know what I mean?
Your attention please, your attention please. This is a stadium announcement. For any persons that have become separated from their friends, please make their way to guest services in the main reception. That's anybody that's become separated from their friends, please make their way to the main